NBC recently released a teaser of its new documentary on the Heard versus Depp defamation trial, where they highlighted how the entire celebrity case impacted social media, especially TikTok. Surprisingly, it seems like they intentionally released their documentary near the release date of Johnny Depp's album 18 with a plan to overshadow his success. Is the release of the NBC documentary on Heard versus Depp trial a strategy against Depp? Did they try defaming Depp with their documentary? Keep watching to know more. NBC recently released a teaser of its new documentary examining the impact of social media on the Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard verdict. The 30-minute documentary will focus on the two distinct reactions, those who couldn't get enough and those who got more than they wanted, to the Depp versus Heard defamation trial, which resulted in Depp receiving $15 million in damages. The new deep dive documentary explores why the trial overwhelmed social media, specifically TikTok, and what viewers missed if social media coverage was their only news source, according to the official synopsis. Following a surprising verdict, NBC News investigates how the trial evolved into the TikTok trial and what the verdict means for future domestic abuse cases. On the other hand, Johnny joined hands with English rocker Jeff Beck and has released a music album, fresh off his contentious court battle with ex-wife Amber Heard entitled 18. Their release date was already set, but the documentary by NBC was a surprise for fans. To this release, some fans suspect that NBC is trying to defame Johnny Depp and his new album. The teaser got negative reviews by fans, and some also criticized the organization for being biased as they showcase the negative side of Depp in their documentary. The news spread on social media with a tweet that, "I'm curious why the deceptive NBC News documentary was perfectly timed to coincide with the release of 18. It's almost as if they believe they can still outperform Johnny Depp." Unfortunately, the truth is louder. Fans started sharing their views over the tweet thread, with one fan saying, "When will they realize that we the people, not them, have power?" Warner Brothers should be aware of this as well. "Our money is what keeps those machines running." Another added that, "Isn't NBC owned by Universal?" For a brief moment, I mistook WB for a producer on this film, which would explain a lot, seeing as they fired Depp from Fantastic Beasts and kept Heard in Aquaman 2. One more wrote, "NBC has recently been wading in murky waters. I removed all of their new shows from my streaming favorites after that A.H. Guthrie interview." Another comment reads, "Strange thing is, as a survivor of DV, A.H.'s evidence proved to me that she set him up. I don't need it twisted and retold to me. I had faith in Dateline NBC, and I've been a regular viewer. I unfollowed and unsubscribed and will never trust them enough to view again." One user said, "NBC serves as a mouthpiece for elitist causes. Let the truth be damned. I don't believe anything they say unless it's supported by evidence. They don't sound the alarm when inflation approaches 10%. They live in a different universe." Another says, "I believe that documentaries were objective, well-researched, and reported the truth no matter how unpleasant it may be. But I was mistaken. The NBC documentary was a distorted version of the truth. Bullshit is a liar." Talking more about Depp's album, Depp and Beck reportedly met in 2016 and bonded over cars and guitars before the English musician began to appreciate Depp's serious songwriting skills and ear for music. They began working on this album in 2019, and Depp began appearing on stage with Beck while a sensationalized defamation trial against ex-wife Amber Heard was still ongoing. Depp also plans to tour with his own band, Hollywood Vampires, in the summer of 2023, and will appear in the upcoming French film Le Favorite. In only his second video on the social media platform, Depp promoted the new album on TikTok. He joined TikTok the day after his trial with Heard ended and quickly grew to over 15 million followers. Depp sings and plays guitar on the 13-track, 18-track album, which is mostly made up of covers. Marvin Gaye's What's Going On covers, John Lennon's Isolation, and the Velvet Underground's Venus and Furs are controversial given the subject matter. The album also features two songs written by the Pirates of the Caribbean star, including This Is a Song for Miss Hedy Lamarr, erased by the same world that made her a star, spun out of beauty, trapped by its web. Depp sings poignantly of film actress and inventor Hedy Lamarr, who secluded herself in her final years. The album is currently available on CD and digitally, with a 180-gram black vinyl edition due out on September 30th. His limited vocal range won't make anyone forget Rod Stewart's turn with Beck, says a review of Depp's latest endeavor on ultimateclassicrock.com, though the article also acknowledges that anything Beck attempts has some merit. What do you think about NBC's documentary release? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more.